But as I said, on this angle, very hard to distinguish what runner they're working on. However, I can see the Blue Arrow is still out of line back behind them. They might have... Blue Arrow looks like he might be one of the last runners to link up. Looks like he might be the last one to come forward, Blue Arrow. He's drawn the extreme outside alley here. Our favourite CR Ed is drawn alongside him, drawn deep. Vienna down low with See You Later. And now he's digging the toes in a little bit over there, Blue Arrow. As I said, some of these runners have been standing in there quite some time. Blue Arrow is the runner they're working on over there at the moment. Jockey out of the saddle on Blue Arrow. They're endeavouring to load him riderless. I think they've got him in this time. Jockey climbing back into the saddle. Starter coming around to release the field for the running of the final event on this afternoon's card. Jockey just back into the saddle there on Blue Arrow. Little Miss Bell marks time. Shoot the Boss. CR Red marking time. They're set, ready, light on. Racing, CR Red out wide, one of the best to begin. Rushing Ready began smartly. Little Miss Bell is not all that far away with Shoot the Boss. Drifting back Vienna, and at the tail of the field is Calpower King. It's Keen up front, CR Red, Little Miss Bell together. Rushing Ready is there also, and out wider is Blue Arrow. See You Later poised just behind them from Vienna, she's a blast. Calpower King at the tail of the field. Shoot the Boss finds the front, approaching the corner, got away a length in front. Little Miss Bell is second. See You Later the outside. Shoot the Boss leads into the straight. 100 metres to go. Shoot the Boss a length in front. See You Later tries hard. Shoot the Boss is clear, and Shoot the Boss too strong, scores by a length and a half. See You Later second. Little Miss Bell third. Then would have been Blue Arrow from Vienna. CR Red knocked up in company there with Calpower King. Rushing Ready. She's a blast. Last runner home. Good performance there from Shoot the Boss. Wasn't one of the best to begin, actually. Settled just off the pace in the early stages, but was able to drive through and be very close to the action approaching the corner. Hugged the fence around the bend and has been too strong in the run of the line. Shoot the Boss, you'll find the winner. Second home in the event will be number 14, which was See You Later, a good performance. And third home in the event, I think you'll find, will go to number 5, which was Little Miss Bell. So our numbers here after the running of our final event on this afternoon's card should read 8, 14 and 5. 8, 14 and 5, our numbers here. As I said, there will be deductions. Obviously, we had the late withdrawal there of the second favourite being Grover's Prediction. As I said, we will have an announcement regarding that prior to correct weight. So as soon as we have any sort of that stuff through, we will pass that down the line. As I said, a good performance there, breaking his maiden status, Shoot the Boss, defeating a very game See You Later, and Little Miss Bell winding up in third. 8.14.5. Okay, our numbers are up here. 8, 14 and 5. 8, 14 and 5 are the numbers after the running of the final event on this afternoon's card. Winner number 8, Shoot the Boss, a 4-year-old chestnut mare, owned by Mrs. B.M. Moffat and Mrs. M.R. Newton, trained by James Moore of the Sunshine Coast and ridden by Morgan Butler. Second home in the event will go to number 14, which was See You Later, a 3-year-old bay gelding owned by D.R. Gaffer and Mrs. V. Gaffer, trained by David Gaffer of the Sunshine Coast and ridden in the event by Warwick Satherley. Third home in the event goes to number 5, which was Little Miss Bell, a 4-year-old bay mare owned by L.H. Clem and Mrs. J.R. Davenzia, trained by Laurie Clem of Rockhampton and ridden in the event by Chris MacGyver. Margins and times we don't have as yet. As soon as we have that, we'll send that through. But as I said, good performance there from Shoot the Boss, breaking his maiden status here this afternoon, defeating a very game See You Later, and third home in the event going to Little Miss Bell. As I said, been a very successful day's racing here, with obviously our feature event of the afternoon being our Battle of the Bush qualifier, taken out in devastating fashion by Arwanichi, who, as I said, has booked himself a ticket for Eagle Farm on the 29th of June, and no doubt he will acquit himself very well down there. As I said, we just await on the scales report to come through here. There will be obviously deductions with the second favourite coming out, Grover's Prediction. As soon as we have those, we'll pass those on.